Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last time, Albert Cub joined our camp. Halsin joined our camp properly, so he's an actual recruitable companion at this point. And also, we are halfway through removing the Shadow Curse from these lands. At least Rav is roughly estimating that we're halfway done with that. And yeah, we had a very good performance in the last episode where we didn't even let the portal get hit once, which I'm still kind of proud of. Oh yeah, and Arabella's calmed down and ended up accidentally giving us some of her powers. A lot happened last episode, actually. Yes, let's leave camp. And then let's start buffing everybody up. Aid. Use your shield's aid for a little bit more hit points. Lae'zel, wisdom, proficiency. Karlak, do you have anything? I don't believe so. What about
things
me?
have stayed interesting.
It's been a while since I've been able to record this game fully, because as I said in the last episode, the whole thing with the script extender breaking twice really put a pause on my recording schedule. Nope, I think I am done buffing up, and if I forgot anything, I'll probably realize later and realize that I am an idiot. Lots of stuff to loot around here. In fact, I'm just going to pause whilst I do that to save you guys the tedium of me looking through all of these pouches. Alright, I am done looting, and I did notice these two standing off to the side. So I'm just going to check in on them. He looks like somebody who we rescued from the dungeon, maybe?
What's up for discussion?
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
Yeah, Rav is just going to smile. He's starting to realize that he does care about these tieflings.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
Wonderful to see you two back together. If a bit sappy. No, Rav didn't actually say that.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
For the experience, that is a very brutally honest answer that some people would give. You were in trouble and wanted the help. Simple as that.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So,
She gave us homemade cookies.
shall we
Nice.
go for a walk?
Alright, I'm gonna pause again because I have some selling I want to do after all that looting. Ooh, and just to note, we actually completed Rescue the Tieflings, so that does mean that we've saved all of them. If it weren't for the fact that the Dark Urge killed Alfira in Act 1, and I didn't already have the achievement, we would have gotten the achievement there, I believe. Oh no, not quite yet. There are a few other prerequisites, but I shan't get into that. But yes, pausing again, I just wanted to show that I got the quest actually done. While shopping around, Rav is going to ask, you got any extra stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Yeah, Mole said I could have it. This is a ridiculous amount of bonuses for this check, but let's do it anyway. Yeah, I'm good. Almost rolled a 30.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, huh? No, I'm not gonna friends him. Just on that one. Yeah, I'm good.
Fine.
Good.
Nice.
Leave soon?
Tower-shaped key. Let's see here. An elaborate key plated with silver. Okay, that doesn't give very much information. Anyway, yes, we do have some business that we wish to take care of now, which is going back to where we found Oliver. Oh, that's for the Urge quest. I was wondering. There he is. Hi, Oliver.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Back to the shadows. After him, Rastel. We need to see this through.
What does Rastal mean? Straight into combat. Oh, fantastic. Oh, well, that woke me up. Thank you.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Alright. Well, those only have one hit point. You guys are pretty tough, though. I can only get those two by the looks of it. Maybe... No, I don't think I can get all three of them and the Wraith. Well, I think it's worth fireballing because of the fact that the Wraith has a decent amount of hit points. Ooh, then again. Yeah, resistant to fire. Resistant to fire. Yes, okay. Rev, just focus on killing these guys, please. Ooh, actually, no, I hit. I'm not going to waste my crits on those. Okay. Do I want to quicken a spell? Not really. I think I want to save my sorcery points for something better. Could give stage fright, but that would break invisibility. How big's the range? Pretty damn big. Yeah, let's give it to both the Wraiths. Nice. I also got the child, so if it tries to hit someone and misses, it'll just die. Right, Karlak. I want you to focus on the Wraiths.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Can I? Oh, just barely out of range. How about if I do something like this? No? Still? Oh, no. That's not actually highlighting you. Nope, can't hit you. At least not from here. Get back up here, why don't you? Get you out of the way of any AoEs I want to do, possibly. Right, Shadowheart. I think it'd be a good idea for you to go Spirit Guardians, because the little friends only have one hit point, so you can kill them just by walking into them. Just like that.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel. Okay, that one's stage frightened. got one over there. Can I? Yes.
No time to waste.
And then let's go here.
Taste my fury.
And then we can bonus action attack on you. And then action surge, try to get you out of the picture. Just doing this for the extra damage. Gosh, you hit hard as hell.
You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
Oh, but I am playing. This is all a game.
You should have just left me alone. Spoil my fun. I'll teach you a lesson. Just you watch.
Oh, great. You put Lae'zel asleep.
Play. Let me show you my favorite toy.
Okay, then. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's what I just said. Right, and you still have an action. So let's... Wait. What's the chance of Sacred Flaming these guys? 60%? I don't really like those odds. 80%. Also 80%. Let's do a second level Guiding Bolt on you.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Right, and then I can just focus the little shadow friends. Lovely. That's all of them dealt with this time.
I got this.
Right, Karlak. Yeah, try to finish off the mother, if you would.
Need to learn the hard way.
Thank you.
Fine. Stop it right now. Or you'll be sorry.
Time to strike.
Right, Lae'zel.
Let my name be known.
Miss. You saved against the tripping attack, and I guess I'll apply Hunter's Mark. Alright, Rav. You know the drill.
Best be on my way. Done.
Nice. Yeah, let's do this.
This is gonna feel good.
Right, Karlak. That does deal a pretty good amount of damage, and it's actually only a little bit more than your main hand attack. No point in wasting it, I suppose.
Let's finish this.
Right. And let's just... nah, Sacred Flame. Ah, you'll love to see it.
All I wanted to do was play.
Lae'zel, you actually can't really do anything right now, because that will hurt us if we hit it. Right, Rav. I'd have to tick off Daredevil Proximity. Let's kill you first, and then... Actually, no. Let's just do this. Still a good chance of hitting, even at disadvantage.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Karlak, if you would please.
No surrender.
Can't give up. Not now.
Right, again, Lae'zel has nothing to do.
I am dead.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
that was another very clean combat performance, if I do say so myself. You have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel, he's your friend, your kin. He's you.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Why is Karlach talking? I thought they fixed that in the most recent patch. Well, again, just pretend it's Rav talking, not Karlach then, because I don't want to adhere to her personality in conversation. Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you two apart. Now you could be reunited.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Yeah, I feel like Rav thinks of this a lot, change being good. Whatever he was in his past, he has changed for the better. Even though he is a little bit self-deprecating at times, that's one thing he is a little bit proud of. Change is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together, you two will become more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Will and Halsin both approve despite not being here, but I guess they will see the effects of this sooner rather than later. Alright, well that's that taken care of. I suppose it's a good idea now to go back to camp and just check in on Halsin with Thaniel and Oliver. Alright, Halsin. Hey, our camp changed, didn't it? Yeah.
On my way.
Ooh, there's Thaniel.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Okay, so the curse isn't going to be able to go away until we actually deal with Ketheric. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I suppose that we've done good work here nonetheless. Also, he sounds very mature despite being a child. I guess he is older than his looks betray.
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh, so I actually can't talk to you about Thaniel? That is very weird.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Alright then. I guess we're done here for the time being. Perhaps Halsin will have more to say when we long rest later. Again, I actually didn't use a single spell slot. I was on little Shadow Friend duty. The hell is this? I do not know. Probably a leftover effect from that battle, if I had to guess. Yeah, you only used one rage charge. You used a couple superiority dice, but those will come back on a short rest whenever we do that.
Comes, I'm ready.
And yeah, you used a couple or a few higher level spell slots, but that's fine.
Still alive. So that's progress.
We already did this,
Should mind my
right?
step.
Oh, did we not do this? I guess not, because the door's not open.
Was that a click I heard?
Of
There's
lost
something about
pain
these plaques.
all's rise. Our Lady of Loss. Let's see
Here
here.
goes nothing.
That might be worth a look.
Oh yeah, there. Our Lady of Loss, blah blah blah.
I wonder what that did.
Aha, we did get it.
Where have I gotten to? I feel not even a touch of curse.
I suppose we probably do still feel the effects of the curse despite being immune to it. It probably feels a little bit oppressive. Reason I said that is because I was about to correct her and say that we're immune to the curse. Yeah, Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Why don't you take a look at these Shar statues?
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
You are Shar's child. There is no reason to shy away. Not an acceptance.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Have to keep pushing. Better
Let's
get
see
to it.
here. And then also I can show that gives you a buff. Dark Lady's Erudition has earned Shar's approval through an impressive display of wit. Plus 5 bonus to intelligence until finishing a long rest. So now Shart is pretty smart.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
This one will be good for Shadowheart because she's a wisdom caster. Bow your head modestly. You are wise if Shar deems so, ignorant if she deems so.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Is that blood?
And then while Shadowheart was examining those
Never
two,
mind.
Rav would walk over here out of curiosity and take a look at this one.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause? A deep, eldritch hum echoes in the corners of your mind. Your patron knows a thing or two about turning people.
Ooh, interesting. Warlock bonus here. Allow your patron's ancient, indomitable will to be glimpsed for but a moment. Yep. We are good.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
And now we have a +5 to charisma. So we are incredibly charismatic at the moment. And also very good at casting for that same reason. And with that feeling of the patron in his mind like that, Rav's starting to think back at the terms of his pact, how vague they seemed at the time, and he's wondering why they were so
These
vague.
boots have seen everything.
But he's not quite clever enough to figure out why. A Shar altar.
My faith will guide me.
Chart.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Take up the dagger. Recite Shar's wisdom and offer blood from her arm. Okay, and that won us some
How many
loot.
die today?
Nice.
How many
Vivify,
die tomorrow.
Blight. Blight's
Breathe
pretty
deep
good, but not
and
terribly
move.
useful in the Shadow Curse lands for obvious reasons. Ooh, that's a good potion to have. It's a short rest in a bottle. Right, well, we're done here. Unless we want to take the dagger, but we don't really have a need for it. In fact, Rav was probably eyeing the dagger, and Shadowheart shot him a look, so he quit eyeing it. Alright. So let's see here. What do we really have left here? We have the Masons Guild and the Mausoleum. I guess we shall explore the Masons Guild then. And then it's off to the mausoleum. Because we are pretty much done with the side content here. This is the shortest act by far. I'm going the wrong way. I'm just gonna save my game because I've made quite a bit of progress. I don't want to accidentally die. There's a dead shadow friend there. Oh, we're back in the graveyard cemetery of this place. I believe cemeteries are places that have churches attached to them, and graveyards are places that don't have churches attached to them. This place does have a church, if I recall correctly. I might just be wrong and talking out of my ass entirely. Are we? Oh yeah, we did pass the Masons Guild. This is the Masons Guild right here. Also, I just looked up the difference between cemetery and graveyard, and I had it backwards. The reason I did that is because I didn't want to just be spitting out wrong information. Graveyards are the ones that have a church attached to them, at least according to the search I did. I didn't exactly do the most thorough look, so I still could be wrong, but I wanted to acknowledge the fact that I'm looking things up on occasion when I am doubting myself. Odd-looking bones.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
But it's multiple creatures. Was he some sort of weird amalgamation? Don't know what that's about.
Seems like a good moment
Who
to
are
talk.
you?
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Did she just teleport here to fart on us?
Here we go.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Also, I recognize that joke was rather petulant, even by my standards. But yes, skeletons out here. Interesting.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Okay. And this is the Grand Mason, so were these people like anti-Shar then? And they were killed by the Dark Justiciars and put on display to teach a lesson. Ooh. Some thieves' tools and a trap disarm kit. For Karlak. Although these will be going to Astarion when he's back in the party. There's a trap door here. Of course I failed because I only have one eye.
That's curious.
You know, there was that note that we found at the inn in the Waning Moon about coming to the Masons Guild. I wonder if this key that Mattis gave us would fit. Aha! Yeah, and the note said ignore the chest. Yeah, this looks like a trap.
That's curious.
Although I wonder if there's anything in it if we can disarm it. Guidance. Yeah, that's definitely a success. Just a little bit of gold.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
There goes Rav being self-deprecating again.
Moving in.
I see a wraith. It's kind of adorable how its eyes are poking out like that. Is that weird? Probably a little bit weird, yeah. This does feel like an ambush of some sort. Target's too far. How about... let's sneak.
Before me.
Oh, these people are not in combat with us. Uh-oh. There. Lae'zel.
Need to keep focused.
And Shadowheart. Yeah, I don't think Rav could solo this encounter. Right, you guys are all resistant to fire, yes, unfortunately.
On my way.
Also thunder, I believe. Yes. Indeed. I can't use stage fright until my next short rest, unfortunately, but oh well. Oh, I also used Repulsor, that's right. I guess that's the end of Rav's turn. Alright. Shadowheart. I'm tempted to Spirit Guardians again, but we're using a lot of your higher level spell slots. You know what? We're gonna do it anyway. It's very good against these shadows because one, they are vulnerable, and two, if you walk around them when they're invisible, you'll expose them with it, I believe. Yes, like that. And that was your action to cast that, so that's all you can really do. Besides, I guess, heal me a little bit. There. Alright, Karlach. Can you finish this one off, please and thank you? Yep. Oh, you know what? I should have had her just use Turn Undead. Because a lot of these would have been damaged by it.
Victory awaits. Let my name.
Alright, try to finish off the Wraith, please. Okay, you can't quite reach for your bonus action attack, I don't think. No. Very well. You don't have, you can't reach that either. Okay then, I guess you are just done. We're probably going to short rest after this to get back some of our resources, so I'm fine with Karlach taking some hits. Same with Lae'zel. Okay.
I smell blood.
Nope, wrong person. Nice. Kill you. Kill you. Okay, and that one's invisible. I don't know where it is.
Can't even catch my breath. I'm coming for you.
Jeez, Rav. That was a bit extreme. Okay. Well, I guess position you here. Time being. Karlach. Huh. You don't have any alchemist fire? No, you do. Okay, that was just a weird hitbox then.
I've got it.
Actually, I'm looking for you. Is that you right there? Yes, it is.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's just try to have you two finish this one off. I guess I really didn't need to use that rage charge for this. This ended up being rather easy.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
This looks like a secret passage if ever I've seen one. Can I not light this candle? Nope, I cannot.
What's that? If not over,
Let's see
then
here.
through.
Any traps? None that we can see. Okay, got some potions, some wine. Another chest. Ooh, scrolls. Ooh, was one of those knock? Hold on. Yes. Good. It's good to have scrolls of knock on occasion for when you come across locks with an absurdly high DC, like the one to Ketheric's bedroom back at Moonrise that we brute forced. Ooh. That outfit, even though it doesn't really look the best, might be an upgrade from the Absolute Robes. Yes, it is, even though, again, it does not look the best. Let's at least make it Rav's colors. That's a little bit of an upgrade. Now at least Rav looks a bit less silly. Okay. You guys want to check this for traps? Aha.
Love to, thanks.
Disarm, please. Ooh. I should have ungrouped everybody. This is a high DC. I have max inspiration. I'll use another. Okay, one more. 12 and 12, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, you saved. Hey, that was guiding bolt. I guess it missed. Does the key fit this chest as well? No.
Fiddly things.
Yes, fiddly things indeed. Well, at least you succeed in unlocking it.
No time to rest.
What's this? Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Arcane Acuity, affected entity has +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls in difficulty class. Very meh, unless you're a half-caster, I guess.
Path lies before me.
This silver stuff could sell for a decent amount. And we have some logs here and a letter. Logs like notes, not logs like timber. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up the hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of the coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let's devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for a war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger in the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you will try. Your brother, Morfred. Okay, well clearly that plan did not work. And what about this
Cursed
log?
to put my hands on everything.
How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and for her death, and then her daughters, his faith died too. That kind of lines up with the things that we've learned about him. But, to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number and more determined to rout any traces of Selûne in Rythwin. I guess that's the name of the town that we're in. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother, I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketherick's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they all wiped out. They will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have Ketherick now. They'll make short work of him. Ooh, I wonder if that's our old friend Raphael that was mentioned. A man touched by a devil. Or devil himself, whatever. Okay, I think that is all here. So that means that we are going to be heading for the monastery next time, because that's where I'm going to end off this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.